Rock, another wonderful Friday. It's already Friday. Friday hack. We're going to be hacking a zebra. We're going to show you what that means here in a bit. Check this out.
I'm Trey Lewellen, and over the last 6 months, I've hacked over 40 top-performing funnels by some of the most elite online companies in the world. And the best part? I recorded everything. Join me as I uncover the deepest secrets in the online world and reveal how to cash in using their techniques. Discover it all by visiting MrOnIt.com/masterclass today.
Hey guys, all right, so we are back. So what I want to do is here in a minute, I want to swap my screen over. I'm going to show you this really cool ad. So we're always looking for like really cool ads that are on Facebook, that are on social media or Instagram or YouTube or Google or whatever website we're searching around in. And then we take notes of it. And so because I'm like, oh man, we got to go hack that later. And so kind of my past was always kind of looking for leads for loan officers. I was actually started this really big agency that I did, and I was charging like $2,000 a month to help these guys get leads, because leads go for so much money, especially for loan officers, like $50 to $100 per lead or application. And then what the lead company does, they go out and sell that like 5 to 10 times, so that one person is getting 5 to 10 phone calls from every single loan officer around his zip code. So I was doing that. I was actually helping out loan officers just get leads for themselves, for their own office, so they weren't having to pick up the phone and hear that, you know, that familiar voice on the other end be like, you're the 7th loan officer to call me today. So that was really cool. So saying that, we found a really cool ad that's going on right now. It's called Zebra, or some sort of zebra insurance. And I want to share my screen here, so I'm going to flop things around real quick. And let me just show you this video. Hopefully it plays okay. And I'm going to let this walk through here. So as you can see, it's like car insurance. Without the zebra, $410. With the zebra, $205. Without the zebra, $380. With the zebra, $104. And I love how they did that. But here's a couple things I want you to realize in this really freaking genius Facebook ad. Is one, its title, right? Like car insurance. Everybody has that. Well, anyone who needs a car. By the way, fun fact from being an insurance agent, 1 out of 4 cars that you're driving around does not have insurance. Crazy stat, right? So check this out, though. Is this thing has 1.2 million views, so they're really pushing a lot of sponsored ads to it. But there's no link in the title. I thought that was kind of cool. Also, it's going about for how much? 7 seconds, I think, is how long this thing is. And then at the very end, you can click on it and say learn more. So that's going to take us to their Zebra website, which is pretty cool. By the way, hello to everybody kind of chiming in here. Welcome. This is awesome. Good to see y'all. Hello, hello. There we go. All right. So yeah, it's so cool. I love when you guys comment. I love when you share. It's amazing. So here's where they take you, is basically to their domain, and compare quotes from all the insurance companies in your zip code and vehicle to start saving. But what I started to see, so I haven't gone through this yet, so we're going to go through this together live and have a lot of fun with it. But what I started to see was they're comical with it. And I think that's really cool, because it strums a string to a lot of people, I think, and it makes them feel welcomed. So anyways, let's check it out. So select your vehicle. So let's say 2017. I'm just going to make something up. Audi, and we'll do an A4. Okay, zip code 63368. So it's going to take me to the view quotes with the zebra. By the way, this is a cool little thing. Just a moment. If you guys know anything about load times, it is that it's extremely fast on load times. And so when a website ever shows you like it's loading, a really good example would be what's the airline one that's, they did all these commercials. Maybe you guys can help me. Put it in the chats what I'm trying to think about. What is that one with the airlines? You get all the Travelocity or whatever with the little gnome that you get. Oh, what is that? What is that one? Is it Travelocity? Yeah. So anyways, what they found was people bought at a higher level when it showed like finding the best planes. It was totally BS, but it took like 3 seconds to say searching for the best routes. And so when people got that result, they're like, wow, it actually felt like they went out and searched for the best results, versus if they showed you exactly at that time, boom, oops, for some reason that's on. Whoops-a-daisy. So anyways, for some reason, that allowed a big higher conversion up on up on the conversions, up on how many people would actually take the flight. So anyways, let's check this out. Let's see what they got going on over here. So they want quite a bit of stuff over here, which is usually the case. So they want your birth date, credit score, marital status, and a lot of other things. But this is kind of cool too, is getting started. So complete this simple 3 sections to the left. Watch estimates update in real time and pick and purchase the right policy for you. And then get quotes from all these other gurus, which that's pretty cool. So let's see. This looks pretty cool. So let's say a birthday. So let's just say it's our birthday. Oops, we are old enough to drive though. I guess that'll be good. Credit score. Oh, we got the best credit score out there. When I was an insurance agent, everybody said their credit score was the best, ironically. I'd be like, how's your credit score? Oh, it's so good. And then it came back so bad. Married, male. Are you currently insured? Yes. Any accidents or tickets? That was another one that's really funny. Everybody always said no, but then it came back and they said there actually was. So that was always kind of funny. Oh, choose a carrier. So the reason that they're doing this is really cool. So are you currently insured? Yes. Choose a carrier. So then they get to know who they're beating. So they're currently going to say, oh, you're insured with AAA or AIG or whoever it is. And then they get to show results like, hey, we've made this increase from this insurance company to this insurance company, which is pretty cool. And they also know who to target, right? So if they see most of the people that they're saving money with is with AIG for this instance, then they're going to start targeting AIG people, okay? So have you had continuous coverage? Yes. Any accidents? Absolutely not. One driver. There we go. Okay, so now we're far. So now how do I do this? Update. So they're definitely, let's see, one driver, add another. I don't want to add another. Now what do we do? Oh, it's loading. I don't know. Let's see. Estimate, accuracy, fair. How is this? Okay, what am I missing? Am I missing anything here?
On the one driver, click it in my head.
Oh, hold on. Do we have to click vehicles? There we go. You're still missing this. There we go. All right. So men's driven early, primary use. Do you currently own? Does this vehicle have a anti-theft device? Absolutely. So that's kind of confusing that you had to click these. You're still missing. Oh, what's it saying? You're still missing driver, one homeownership, one. Oh, miles per year. Okay. Maybe I missed something back here. Maybe it was this. Oh, there we go. Homeowners insurance. No. Okay. Vehicles. We did this. And we want state. Oh, this is so good. All right, so you guys need to check out Alex Hermosi because he taught me about this, and this was so good. We talked about this in Las Vegas. But have you guys ever been to Enterprise rental cars, or what's the other one, Hertz? And they do this every single time, and it's absolutely comical. So you get in there, you get your car, and they're like, okay, so do you want the maximum insurance or do you need the minimum insurance? And everybody always says, oh, I'll just take the minimum. That's just fine. So basically, it's like $50, right? But what a lot of people, I would say the majority of the public don't know, is you don't have to take any insurance at all. You can actually say, actually, my own insurance covers the car, so I'm pretty good. But that's where they make their money. That's their premium. That's like their warranty. And so it's so cool. So it's just be like, hey, do you want this one or do you want this one? It doesn't say, or no thanks. Like you can do, by the way, you don't have to have any insurance. They don't even say that, right? They're like, do you want the highest insurance or do you want the minimum insurance? And this is what is amazing. So do you want the state minimums or do you want the better or the best? Like what kind of policy do you want? All right, so I think we're good. So how do we sell at 88? So I'm missing vehicle miles. So give me that one then. Where's that at? Oh, here we go. I was missing. All right, so we're going to do this. What else am I missing? Primary use. Oh, okay. I don't know where that is. Does anybody see the primary use? I'm blind. We'll say business. Okay. Whew. Shoot, got it all figured out. Okay, so here we go. You just compared 19 insurance companies in 4 minutes. Awesome. Which is, who knows if that's actually real. So insurance, you could say with them. We could say with them, Allied, all these guys. So now, I wonder if these people have, well, they don't have my phone number or email yet, right? So let's see. So let's see what Allied's doing. So let's say confirm. All right, so they've obviously put stuff over here. This is really in depth. Agents available now. Here we go. So drivers in Missouri can save more. Confirm the details below so we can find you the best available deal. Please find me the best deal on car insurance. Even if the Zebra is unable to find a specific match for my original selection, allied in my state. So then here's where we start to put our phone number, and then that's when they're going to reach out. But I'm curious to know how many actually reach out, like if it's just allied or if it's, or Easterns, whoever I chose, and go from there. Pretty cool, right? And so look at that. It shows like, look at these prices. I think these are made up, but who knows? So which estimates update and watch time? Pick and purchase the right policy for you. So I'm curious to know if these guys are paying them premiums or if this shows how much per, I don't know, who knows how it's working. But that's pretty cool. Pretty interesting how they're doing this. So they're spending a lot of money doing these leads. I mean, it's a great interface of what they've built here, and it looks pretty cool. So anyways, that's that. So what did you guys think? Is that a pretty cool little hack? Like, does that help you get some leads? Like, does that show you maybe a different way of how to do leads? What were we were watching something the other day. We were going through a hack, I think, inside our master hacks. And what was really cool was we went through the main order page. We need to test this out with our funnels, but we went through the main order page and we started to back out, and it said, hey, hold on, wait a minute. And it was like, whoa, what's this? Yeah, it wasn't. It was in the master hacks. So it was like, well, what's this? And it said, we want to give you a deal, but there needs to be some sort of trade. There needs to be some sort of negotiation. And so what we want you to do is, in order for us to give you 10% off or 20% off, we want you to fill out a survey for us. We just asked that you fill out a 5-question survey. And basically those questions were reasons why I didn't purchase in the first place, and different like pain points and benefits and limiting beliefs that I had towards the product. And then when I submitted, it took me to a 20% downsell, which I thought was really fantastic. But what was interesting is they bridged it with a survey. So if we kind of go back to this example where they are putting the waiting or finding the best rate, or same thing with the Delta Airlines, hey, or the Travelocity, where we're finding you the best deals, there is that gap to make the person wait. So something's going on psychological to where I think there must be, like I gave them something on my part, on my behalf, and now they're giving, and now I'm able to receive, versus boom, they just gave it to me, right? So it'd be like, and so if you guys watch The Power of Negotiation, that one's really good, and I think it's all making sense to me right now. So basically, it's like so much is going on in my mind. It's crazy because I'm putting it all together right now as we speak on live. So okay, so basically order form. Then we had a survey. Then it goes to the downsell, which is absolutely amazing. But then there's a negotiation that's happening online with a survey between two parties, which makes the second party or the main party, the client, feel as if they are receiving a deal because there was a negotiation in the first path, versus if they were just given the downsell instantly. That's amazing, and we need to try that, and maybe you will too. So guys, tag somebody in the comments who needs to hear this, and share this out. Let people know what's going on with some amazing funnel hacks today on Friday. I appreciate you being here. Someone else asked, what is the schedule, Trey? You're always on going on live. I need to know, when are you here? Guys, we are going live Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time every single week. So Mondays, we rock out what's working now at 3 p.m. Then we do a Commerce King episode podcast at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays, Central Standard Time. And then on Friday, like we're here now, we do a funnel hack. We go through a funnel. We see what they're doing, what's going on. I love when you guys interact and say hello, because I'm able to pitch back and say hello to you as well. Sometimes my phone doesn't act up, or it does act up a little bit, and I'm not able to say hello. But you know what? It is what it is. So I appreciate you guys being on here. We'll see you guys next week, Friday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, on the next funnel hack. Until then, have a great weekend.
I'm Trey Lewellen, and over the last 6 months, I've hacked over 40 top-performing funnels by some of the most elite online companies in the world. And the best part? I recorded everything. Join me as I uncover the deepest secrets in the online world and reveal how to cash in using their techniques. Discover it all by visiting MrOnIt.com/masterclass today.